Not much there. Okay, I'll be going.
Fine then.
What is that Nuka-Cola you have back here? Nuka-Cola quartz. If that thing were real in Fallout, people wouldn't need electricity. They'd just collect a bunch of those and that'd be their lighting. Unless that's really that radioactive. Let me kill the radio here because we don't want that kind of trouble. We're playing a game on YouTube. And, Cass.
Looking for trouble?
Oh, I'm not, just minding my business.
Your business, huh? Now there's a store worth tending. You run along now. Judging by that busted pilot light expression you're fixed with, business ain't so good.
Well, I think we got off on the wrong foot. How about a drink?
How about a drink? How about a couple is what you mean. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
Back west, huh?
Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm not from around here, and I'm not NCR. I run a caravan. Or did. Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash, and they didn't even take the cargo. They just burned that too.
Yeah, I couldn't tell that you weren't, because just sort of looking from back here. I don't know if the only, like, probably the shirt is the way to tell. You can't see it from here, but she's got like a square pattern thingy. Why would they do that?
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line, and the Mojave Outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
Jackson. Brotherhood.
NCR officer, trooper, whatever. Runs the place. He's over in the main building, the one without a bar. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out.
I will do that.
You take care now.
Lady, stop being weird. I just wanted to say hi from this side. I want to see your face. I like talk to normal people.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
No, anything you can tell me about the Outpost?
You're looking at it. It's a watering hole without much to brag about. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. Better to head back home. If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument outside.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Don't even tell me you missed it coming in. It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, then they'd be worth that monument. Statues of two men shaking hands covered in blood. Don't seem to be nothing to brag about.
Oh, the NCR is so clearly it's the political implications of what the NCR is written as are so blatant, especially now in 2020. And their symbolism, and anyway, this one in particular here, but not just this. Anyway, covered in blood. The statues are.
I'm speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on their damn hands. Of course, when Caesar comes walking through here, there'll be blood for real. And after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down and reshape it into a bull, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, he's sure giving the West a good fucking.
Pecker is a word for penis, if you're not aware. I wasn't aware the first time I played this game because there's a lot of slang and stuff. What are those statues supposed to be?
One's a ranger, one's an NCR trooper, supposed to represent unification of West and East, or some such shit. As far as those two iron lovebirds go, They've got more spine you'll see in a year from the NCR government.
I want to ask you something else.
What's on your mind?
Why are you here at the bar?
Whiskey and me are old friends. Keeps me going when times get rough. Like now. Got me into the caravan business, you know. Had to start transporting water instead of liquor, though. If I hadn't switched over, I'd end my trip with nothing but glass bottles rattling on the back of the Brahmin.
Yeah, fair enough.
What's on your mind?
Any work around here?
If you're looking to sign on with the caravan? No. Traders are bottled up tight here. Caravan works up north. Check with the Crimson Caravan, maybe. Gunrunners might have work. Wouldn't know for sure, though. Still, if you got a gun, guts, and feeling like going on patrol, might be some of the soldiers around here have work for you.
Any other work?
I don't know. Seems to be a lot of attention on Nipton. Word is, one of the snipers in the nest on the roof spotted smoke from the east.
Sniper on the roof?
Yeah, her name's Ghost or something. Fucking scary. Ooh. Guess it's 'cause you'll never see her till you're dead. NCR and their goddamn nicknames. As if Caesar himself's gonna piss and run if he hears them. Anyway, go on and head up top. Ask her what's going on if you haven't already. I don't much give a shit.
And that's it for work.
Jackson might have something for you if you haven't already spoken to that old buzzard. He was looking to try to get troops to clear the North Road. You can find him over in the other building. The one without a bar.
Thank you. That is very kind of you to specify.
You take care now.
Absolutely. I'll get out of your hair. Yes, I'll get out of your hair, Lacey. I don't think there's anybody here. This is just kitchen stuff. And their barracks, indeed. You can get a lot of stuff. Women of the NCR. Every one of you who serves is a what now?
Okay, stealth mode on.
Shh. Clap. No, slap across Caesar's face. Tan his hide, ladies. And they have that cool looking beret. I need to get one of those things. I need to get one of those berets. Or berets, actually. I think beret is how it is said in American. And beret is the British. They don't have good water. Oh, my God. I need some water because I'm just thirsty, you know? Thirsty all the time. So, the one building without the bar is this one. And we have that dude on the radio that we haven't heard very much of. We don't need to hear it about it. The Legion awaits at the gates of hell. And the NCR is gonna send them in. Oh, that's kind of a fun thing. People of New Vegas. This is the Ranger. They're not called NCR Rangers. Major Knight. You're not the one that I'm looking for. NCR Trooper, you bring democracy to this land.
Hello.
Hello. Again, the allegory is very obvious. Excuse me.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
Courier.
Oh, my apologies. You must be new. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Just letting you know, though, he's got a lot on his plate. So, if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we'll get you up and running again, provided you got the necessary paperwork.
Yeah, I'd like to talk to you about Prim, potentially.
Prim. Hayes unit is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
Prim has seen better days.
It has. It was a promising trade town, but the prisoners took over and ruined everything. I had a lot of good memories there. Lost a good bit of money at the Vicky and Vance. It's a damn shame.
Who are you?
Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now. Somebody's got to do it.
Not exciting enough for you?
Yeah, it ain't so bad. If the Legion pushes west through Nipton, this outpost here will be on the front line.
Anything I can do to help around here?
Help? Well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here.
Yeah, I need to talk to this Jackson. Jackson? Sure. Can you tell me about the outpost?
It's pretty much NCR border guard duty. It's our job to make sure caravans run smoothly along I-15 and Highway 95. Not the best posting assignment, but could have been a whole lot worse. We don't have it nearly as bad as the soldiers down east. It's a war zone there.
Soldiers down east. He's talking about the... What is it called? The dam. The front lines with the Legion. We haven't been there yet, but we will. I need repairs.
Alrighty then. Just sign here, and here, and here.
And please fix my boxing tape. Oh, it's actually relatively cheap. Boxing gloves are less cheap. Let's fix that. Do I want to fix the boxing tape? Sure. Thanks.
See you later.
Absolutely. So now we can finally see how much damage these things are supposed to do. 13 and 11. So it is a considerable amount of damage. I'm looking at DPS over here. It shows up over there. It is a considerable amount of damage. If you hold it over there for a little while, it shows... No, the damage shows below. Yeah. They attack at the same rate, but they just... Yeah, that's about it. None of you is the person I'm looking for, right? I think they're in there. It's a good thing all the ladies of the NCR have makeup. Because of the mask thing. Like supermodels up in there with their mask. It's like eyes all over the place. Oh.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
Do you sure seem like you have enough soldiers?
Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave Outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers, and would be in direct violation of my orders from back west.
You sound frustrated.
Frustrated? No, I have my orders. Signed and approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. And I understand the reasons. The outpost isn't a Legion target, yet. Not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna bite NCR hard. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. Some days, just feel like more requisition forms and daily reports come across my desk than results.
I feel like I'm dealing with the requisition forms and the daily reports, right? Yeah. The dialogue also doesn't match his line. Any way I can help?
Help? No, look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Sounds like a deal.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Can you lose some more before?
Any luck up by the track?
No, not yet.
Well, if you can help, I'd appreciate it. Need to get these caravans moving.
Okay. Wanted to talk about other things, but if you're gonna be so close-minded, I guess let's do this. So I think the pass, we haven't been there, but I think I know it. I think I looked at it and I was like, I'm gonna go there, but then I decided against it. It's gonna be night pretty soon. In fact, it's already like the crepuscle or whatever, which is a scary part of day because it's got the word skull in its name, and you know, that scares people. And with Halloween coming up, you know how it goes. Punchy punch. Although I should say that I am very injured, and I don't know what I'm about to face. It's just some creatures, some monsters. Monsters are okay, right? Yeah, it's just some ants. Just some ants. You guys good? Lady? Oh, she's good. Where's Lady, though? Did we leave Lady behind? She respawns, right? She better. I think she does. So as long as all of these are down below, we're gonna be just fine. Any takers? That's because they're not aggroed immediately. Yeah, some of these ants are bigger than others. Lady's here. Oh, yeah. Don't punch Lady. She has enough to deal with. Oh! I think Lady has crippled legs again. Maybe. She needs to die again or something. It's fine. Because I wonder if they actually remove their crippled limbs when they die. When they go unconscious. And the last one. Done. The center cannot hold. Dead. It's written in the British way. And I've heard that said before. I don't know what it is in relation to, though. Excuse me.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
You mentioned a reward before?
No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
A service rifle. That's actually a really good weapon. A bunch of piercings. Some food. A weapon repair kit. That's brilliant. Some money. And that's it.
Appreciate the help.
Okay.
Take care. Cool your heels over in the barracks if you want.
I will. I'm not really sure why I need to cool my heels, because we're not riding a bike, but... Well, I guess that's that. We need to go to... What's the name? It's not Prim. Oh, we do need another thing. It's over there. It's Nipton. We need to go to Nipton, but... what about... my kind of town? I should still have the mission in here. I do. Who do I need to talk to? Oh, it must be the guy up front.
You've been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example for the others. I know Ranger Jackson appreciates it.
Anything I can do to help around here?
I suppose you could talk to Ghost. She's at the top of the barracks. Ranger Ghost. She mentioned something about trouble in Nipton.
Yeah, what kind of trouble?
Not exactly sure. Radio's been on the fritz. I haven't heard any shooting, so I don't think it's urgent, but figure it wouldn't hurt to ask her.
Yeah, but I have other things.
You've been doing a lot of good work out there.
I have. So, about Prim.
Prim?
Yeah, so... Hayes is undermanned and is requesting some additional support.
Honestly, I'd like to help. I really do. But we can't spare any more men. Our orders are to keep a minimum head count to the outpost. I don't agree with it, but it's orders from the West.
I guess... Well, I'm not going to have a barter check. I've helped out around here. Sending troops to Prim will fortify the NCR in the region.
I see the wisdom in that. I'll send word out for additional support.
Okay, now, that said, one of the convicts from the NCRCF is looking for a pardon so he can protect Prim.
One of the powder gangers? They've been nothing but trouble for us. Why would we want any of them in an official capacity?
His sentence was almost up, and he isn't tied to the powder gangers anymore.
All right. If his sentence was closing up, I can see about getting him pardoned. Prim is important to our trade-up from California. Besides, having someone there who owes us a favor, that couldn't hurt.
It couldn't. Thanks.
Until next time.
So with that, we killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Hello.
Hello. Anyway. We killed 2 birds with 1 stone because now we can go to the NCR camp and tell Hayes that he's gonna be at least more at ease with what's going on. People just love to keep walking against the things. Hi.
Yeah?
So, I got extra troop support for Prim.
Yeah, I just got word of that. There's a squad of rangers standing by. Sergeant McGee will take over as sheriff and the rangers will be his deputies. This town will be in NCR territory. This means that aside from protection, the citizens will also need to become registered NCR citizens and pay any appropriate and associated taxes.
No, let me think about it.
It's your choice, but those rangers are only coming if we get your support.
Oh, okay, that's good, because I'm also about to betray you. Time for me to go.
Later.
So, I thought I was just gonna, you know, help out in the restructuring of the troops and whatnot. Hey, Ruby. I need food. Where is she? Oh, she might not be here. Well, he's still here.
You got that old robot up and running again? How's it working out for you?
Oh, Eddie. Yeah, it's going well. It's fine. I have some questions about Eddie, though.
That beat-up old pile of bolts? What do you want to know?
Where did it come from?
The courier dropped it off a little bit ago. I'd hoped to get it up and running for some courier work, but never could get it running.
Any idea what I should do with it?
Not a bit. I imagine there must be some people around curious about that kind of technology.
Fair enough.
Don't go getting yourself shot.
Where's your wife? I hope she's here. No, that's her.
Hello.
Welcome back. Good to see you again.
I would like some of that rat scorpion venom casserole.
Does sound good, don't it?
Yeah.
Is that right? Then hand 'em over, and I'll get to baking a whole batch of casseroles.
Okay.
See you.
Did we get the casseroles already? So it should be food. And it should be Ruby Nash's... Oh, it's just that. We got 5.
Welcome back. Good.
So...
Later.
Howdy.
So we can get 5 each time. And red scorpions aren't particularly difficult to find. They're kind of difficult. They're specifically difficult to kill. But this thing is amazing. It reduces food for 5 million. And it barely adds radiation, but also heals you, which is pretty good. And we do need to reduce food. So let's see what happens with that. Ruby's casserole. Food is 176. Yeah. It's pretty good. Now, let's have a chat with the new sheriff. Hey, you got a sheriff hat already? Oh, I think you had it already. Mayor's.
Thanks for getting me that pardon. Me and the boys will take good care of Prim. Don't you worry.
I don't have to worry about anything.
Watch yourself out there.
Absolutely. And we leveled up as well. So, what do I want? Speech? Stealth? Repair? And unarmed. Sounds good. I am liked now in Prim. Enough news of your good work has been... or have. News? I suppose that can be plural as well. Or, no, actually, yes. That is, yeah. Has been passed around. That people like you.
Okay, folks. I called you out here because I've grown to trust you. Prim, the town to the south, is looking for some new law. I know that you guys don't have experience with law enforcement, at least not on the enforcement side. However, I also know that you are honorable and looking for some redemption. This is our chance for redemption. Now let's head down there and bring them some law.
Good job, folks. These are all deputies.
Thanks for convincing Myers to come sheriff for us. First time I feel safe in a long time.
This Sheriff Myers you found for us is working out. Knows his business. We owe you a debt.
Thank you, Harilagi.
Hey there.
Howdy.
I don't know why we're out here. Where are we even? We're like far away. But we did it. We did it.
Primm has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Indeed, Beagle.
Well, if it isn't the Lawbringer.
Well, didn't you just use a different voice? What's your problem now, though, with the Lawbringer?
My problem is that I'm no longer a deputy. I'm just a beagle now. Apparently 2.5 months of law enforcement experience doesn't count for anything. The new regime is just that. All new. He's a good sheriff, but a hard man. He doesn't abide by anyone slinking by the rules. I guess there won't be any trouble, but the man's law is hard.
His law is hard. You have to pay your taxes, and that's it. Or something. I have no idea what he means by that. I think it's more of a intellectual commentary than necessarily like a practical thing. Especially because it has been a few hours.
Well, if it isn't the Lawbringer.
Yeah.
Bye.
Interesting that he has that reaction. I do want to visit... So that's his room. I do want to pay a visit to the... to him. See if he's around here. Maybe he cleared the place up. It looks like it. There's no more bodies over here. But clearing the place up is a bit of an overstatement, to be fair. He's not here. I don't know where he is.
I heard there are rad scorpions that can get as big as a trailer. Ew. That gives me the creeps just thinking of it.
Yeah, I don't know about the trailer, but we have seen some of them that are really nasty.
This new Sheriff Myers you brought to us is a lawman through and through. Prim's looking up, stranger.
Lawman through and through. Well, let's, I suppose, talking to Nash and see what he says about it. Maybe the sheriff is even in here, although I doubt it. I wonder if I can... Nah, I need science for Prim Slim over here. There's not people in here anymore. Hey.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Yeah, it's 50 science.
Happy trails, partner.
Wait a minute. I have that thing with the books. If I have Programmer's Digests.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
That's music to my ears. I'm gonna scan your data registry. You've been hacked. Healthy sounds.
Look at that. I happened across this data file locked away in an isolated subsystem.
Did you now?
Happy trails, partner.
And a map marker has been added. Also, I need to drink. Let's take care of that. I have plenty of H2O. Dirty water. Let's go with Sunset Sarsaparilla. Let's see what we're doing here for H2O. Let's drink it all. No longer dehydrated, and of course, healing me up. Let's look at our... I think it would be Misk. Prim Slim Corrupted Memory. Is it still in there? Yep, it's here, Sam. Well, hot damn. Let's grab it and go. Howdy, partner. Welcome to Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Can you shut that thing up, Pauline? Sure thing, honey. You grab the gun and we'll get going. Please do not touch the exhibits, he says. I almost got it. I'll wipe the memory file as well. Okay, let's get going. I'm going to stick this bad boy in my safe until we're ready. Alright, once I'm done with this memory block, we'll head back to West Side until we're ready to go. And... I wonder what that is all about.
Howdy, partner. Any luck tracking down Vance's gun?
I haven't found the gun.
Dang it. I hope you'll keep looking.
Okay.
Happy trails, partner.
I think that's about the gun. Did we get a quest just now? No, that's Cass. Where is this marker? West Side South Entrance. Well, we need to go there. And we're eventually going to go there. West Side is just part of New Vegas. That's the strip up there somewhere. Okay. I think it's a good idea now, since we have all this science in our brains, to get out of here